So obviously, it's not the actual skin tone when we're talking about whiteness.
Why'd you say it like that? Just say white. You ain't gotta be stupid about it.
It's the entitlement, privileges.
I'm about to delete myself if she keep talking like that.
Expressions that white people indulge in because we live in a white supremacist society where whiteness is seen as the standard and catered to in everything that exists in Hollywood, in government, in schools, and people.
Yeah, that's probably because of the majority population in America. And if you don't like it, you could straight up just leave. No one's saying you have to stay here in America. Even if they're white, that still is by definition racism. Doesn't matter if you're white, black, Asian, doesn't matter if you're purple, yellow. If you're discriminating against another race, that's still racism.
You can't just base it off of that one racist person. When you're a person of color, it's never that one racist white person you encountered. The white superiority complex isn't everything you touch. It's never just one thing. And the way you carry yourself, your mannerisms, the way you speak, cumulative. And most white people are not actively fighting racism.
That's a lie. Because I know a lot of people that are a lot of white people that are social justice warriors. They're all fighting racism. Let's be honest. It's a small minority of white people that are still stuck in the 1800s, but you can't change that. And I don't want to force other people to love me if they don't love me. Like, who cares? Just ignore it and move on. It's not that big of a deal.
Fighting racism. So if BIPOC folks in their leisure time, because it's exhausting to be around that 24/7, want to be in the comforts of people that they trust, feel safe with, enjoy free time away from societal pressures of white dominance, which is constantly being pushed. It's not exclusionary. Some BIPOC folks enjoy a place of safe haven where whiteness is not centered.
She does know her skin color is white, right? I'm sorry, but no one gives a fuck, if I'm being honest. She's crazy. I think it was a white guy who broke her heart, and that's why she's acting like this. Look at her hair. She's going through a midlife crisis, obviously.
It's about nurturing and nourishing the wellness of BIPOC folks. For once, in their personal time and personal space, out of the million other times where they cannot. If you can't understand the need for that or respect that, you're exactly the reason.
Racism, okay? So it says here, racism, prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, community, or institution against a person or people on the basis of the membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. You gotta be an idiot if you believe just because you're racist towards white people, that's not racism. I'm sorry, but you're damn near stupid. I'm tired of these social justice warriors making it harder for people to be more accepting. These are the extreme situations that we see on the internet, and people look at them and think this is how everybody is, when this is not the case. This right here is a sickness.
This is a sickness!
That's what this is.